Thank you for your willingness to serve as a mentor teacher this year for Grand Valley State University's Graduate Teacher Certification or GTC program. We appreciate your willingness to share your classroom and your expertise with our teacher candidates. Your mentorship is key in providing professional guidance to the next generation of skillful, committed, and effective teachers. Your GTC intern will be working with you for 2 semesters. Your classroom will serve as the EDI 685 practicum site for his or her fieldwork. During the fall semester, the intern will be assisting you for 20 hours per week, while also enrolled full-time in related teacher preparation graduate courses. The GTC Handbook includes suggestions for appropriate teaching assisting classroom experiences, which will offer you guidance as you integrate the intern into your classroom and school. Interns will follow your school's calendar, starting on the first day of class with students, working until the holiday break, returning when your school resumes in January, and remaining until spring break. In December, you and your intern will develop a written plan for gradually assuming teaching responsibilities over the course of the winter semester. The intern will eventually assume full instructional and planning duties for a minimum of 4 weeks. The intern will be on site full-time during the winter, while also enrolled in one class and participating in weekly cohort sessions with his or her university field coordinator. While we expect the intern to be fully engaged in your classroom every day during the fall semester, a balance between the intense coursework of the GTC program and classroom responsibilities should be maintained. The intern assigned to your classroom will be required to work with students under your supervision and will be guided by you and the university field coordinator in lesson planning, classroom management, instructional practices and evaluation, and assessment procedures. For the fall semester, interns are asked to set a schedule that works around their GVSU course schedule and is approved by their university field coordinator. Typically, courses are held on Tuesday and Thursday, so most interns schedule their classroom time on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, usually for 2 full days and 1 half day. Throughout the year, interns will be required to attend occasional special events and professional days at GVSU. Your intern will notify you of the specific dates. In October, your intern will also arrange a diversity experience, which is a 1-week exchange with another intern in the GTC program at a school whose demographics differ from your own. This experience is required for GVSU accreditation. Interns are expected to be punctual and engaged in classroom activities. Professional preparation, appearance, and demeanor are expected at all times. Should you have any concerns or questions about your intern's professionalism, please contact the assigned field coordinator. As a mentor teacher, your role is essential to the healthy professional development of your intern. The intern will benefit from your modeling and from hearing you explain daily routines, tasks, and decisions. As your intern will be with you for the entire practicum, your students need to see the intern as a professional educator right from day one. Even though your intern will have very few instructional leadership responsibilities at the beginning of the year. Establishing this expectation facilitates a smooth transition when the intern assumes full-time teaching responsibilities in the winter. Please explain school procedures, especially emergency procedures, to your intern, and introduce her or him to school staff. When appropriate, invite your intern to open staff meetings and professional development workshops. Provide your intern with a professional workspace, and ensure that all communications in front of students are collegial and positive. Include your intern in daily planning and decision-making processes. Offer feedback in private, and set aside a specific time to connect each day. The University Field Coordinator will serve as a liaison between your school, GVSU, and your intern. The Field Coordinator will observe your intern for a minimum of 4 times to determine levels of progress and to offer assistance and guidance. Please contact your Field Coordinator if you have any questions or concerns about your intern's progress. Most forms are included in the GTC Handbook. There are some additional forms that must be completed online. You will be notified, typically through email or your intern, of all requirements and deadlines throughout the year. The first form that will be completed is the midterm narrative. This form is included in the GTC handbook. You and your intern will each complete the 4-section narrative. We encourage you to share and discuss your written responses before the intern submits both copies to the field coordinator. The form will be completed again in December and February to track the intern's progress. In December and April, you will log onto the live text assessment system to complete bubble-in rubrics assessing your intern's teaching dispositions and progress towards proficiency in the in-task teaching standards. As the deadlines approach, the College of Education will email you the instructions for how to complete this task online. As your intern completes his or her practicum in March, you will be asked to type the final narrative evaluation, a copy of which is included in the GTC handbook. Please print and sign 2 original copies and give them to your intern before completion of the practicum. Your intern will submit the copies to the field coordinator. The Michigan Department of Education requires the completion of an exit survey at the end of student teaching. You will be emailed the link to this survey in April. This is mandatory for certification, and the MDE tracks completion. All forms can be found on our website. Please contact your field coordinator if you have any questions or concerns about program requirements. Thank you so much for everything you do to provide skilled mentorship and guidance to the GTC interns. Your efforts are critically important for the effective training and preparation of skillful teachers. This year should be an exciting and enjoyable experience for you, your students, and your intern.